My name is Mason Ricky. Today my guest is my mom, Leslie Ricky. Mommy, we are learning about character traits in school. A character trait is a feeling of someone or something. You can prove a character trait by somebody's words, what they say, or their actions, what they do. Today I want to tell and prove your character traits to my classroom. Some examples are loving and helpful. These are the traits I think you are. I think you are loving, and this is my proof. First, you play with me when I am bored. Second, you really listen to me when I am talking. You don't just pretend to. Now I have proof for the character trait helpful. You help me when I need help, like when I have hard homework. Also, you take me to my activities after school. First, we will talk about the character trait loving. Do you agree with what I said earlier? Also, explain why you think you are this trait. Mommy, you can speak now.
Thank you, Mason. That was a very nice introduction. And I think, just like you said, sometimes people prove their character traits by what they say and what they do. So when I say, I love you, that's saying. Or when I like to give you kisses or snuggle, that's also showing loving, right? Yeah? And one thing that's interesting about these traits is they're sort of similar, right? So what do you do? What do you do for people that you love if they need help?
So if they fall down, you can help them up.
That's right. That's right. We like to help and support the people that we love. That's another way to show love.
Or you can have a sale of food for people that don't have a house, or you can donate money.
That is very true. So we donate clothes and toys that we don't need anymore, right? That's moving on to helpful. But still with loving, like I said, I think you can either say or do things that show that you're loving. And so when Mommy makes you food or buys you a new shirt that you want or an Elsa costume, that's because I love you and I love to see you happy.
Thank you. Now we will speak about the trait helpful. Do you agree with what I said? Please do the same thing that you just did. Talk about why you think you are helpful.
Okay. Well, I think there's two kinds of helpful. So we help the people that we love. So when I help you with your piano lessons or help get you to your places, activities, or help you with hard homework, that's because I want to support you in what you do and help you do your best job. So that's part of being loving a little bit. And then also, we can be helpful for people that need our help sometimes, right? Like if someone's behind you and you hold the door open for them, that's being helpful. Or if you see somebody fall down, like you said, and you help them up, that's being helpful. What's another thing you can think of that's helpful?
When you help me when I have hard homework, like I said earlier, and when you help people do things, like if they need help, let's say, if they need help finding paint colors for a painting that was very special to get to them, you could help them find those paint colors.
That's right. You take some time out of what you're doing to help somebody else, right? And that makes them feel good, and it helps them get their job done. So that is my story about being helpful.
Thanks for telling me and also for taking the time to let me do this.
You're welcome, sweetie. Good job.